about the beer. No, my grandpa said that BYD is a myth from the East.
My mom was at BYD. She said, BYD, build your dreams.
Simply an unforgettable model I've ever seen.
It's the most reliable companion to cross the industry.
Here's the new beast in the arena. BYD is my business house on the wheels. It makes driving fun and smart, but the BYD magic.
All I know is it has become the star of the house now.
Wow, that sounds awesome. Can't wait to meet BYD. Well, it's Lightning too.
Of course, you're the dream teammate you can ever wish for.
He is daring and adventurous. BYD is green in motion. He is the inheritor of our heritage.
It's the way back home.
BYD is over 100,000 engineers. It harvests sunlight, powering dreams in over 100 countries. Who is BYD to you? This is BYD.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Barcelona, the beautiful Barcelona. My name is Beatriz Archidona, and I am a television presenter here in Spain. And I have also been lucky enough to work with BYD here already, so I know how exciting their product lineup already is. And now, today, you are to learn more about the latest arrivals of the two new versions of the ATTO 2, the car that is revolutionizing the compact SUV segment. Over the next hour, we are going to give you the full lowdown on the big range ATTO 2 Comfort and the incredible ATTO 2 DM-i with Super Hybrid DM technology. But first, we should, of course, hear the latest news about BYD itself. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Estela Lee, Executive Vice President of BYD. Estela, the stage is yours.
Good afternoon, all the old friends, new friends, and the journalist partner here. We are so excited to be here, have you, this beautiful Barcelona city, for the launching of this greatest model in these years. Before we get into the details, let me give you some update about BYD. In these past years, we are so excited to say BYD has jumped to be ranked 91 position in the Fortune Top 100 list. Based on the global registration number in September, we are ranking the third position in overall market. Our overseas market has more than double of our total 2024 sales. Through to the end of October, we have sold more than 785 units. From our first car to our first millions, it took 13 years. Now, in the latest months, we rolled out our 14th million car at our new facility in Brazil with the President Lula and the Mr. Wang. The growth of BEV and the PHEV is not only happening in China, but also overseas. Looking overseas, we also have a great story here in Europe. After a lot of hard working and a new team joining with our team, solving a lot of daily operation issues. Now, in the major markets of UK, Spain, and Germany, we have grown more than 500%. And in Italy, we have grown more than 1,000% this year. By the end of this year, BYD will be on sales in more than 33 countries across whole Europe, with more than 1,000 stores where customers can come to try and buy a BYD. But this is just the beginning. By the end of 2026, we will double down the size, reaching 2,000 stores across the whole continent. Look at we're winning the key segments. Our CU DM-i is the best-selling plug-in hybrid car in many countries. Our C-Line 7 is the standout performance SUV. And our baby, the Dolphin Surf, is a green wave across the whole Europe. Now it's became the #2 best-selling model in all our European markets. And then in September, we launched the CO6 Touring, bringing Super Hybrid into wagons. Our range is bigger but also better. We are on track to make the cars in Europe. We will move machinery by end of this year in our Szeged in Hungary facility. And then we will start pilot production in Q1 2024 before ramping up in Q2. And we already know the first two models that were produced this year, Dolphin Surf and our World Urban Cars of the Year with 5-star European NCAP, and the ATTO 2. But there are two more models are coming. I will tell you later. But how will I be able to make this happen in the short term? Because BYD is not a traditional auto company. We are a technology company made by engineers. We have close to 1 million staff, but more than 10% of BYD employees are engineers. Now we have 120,000 R&D engineers. It's one of the largest R&D team in the world. And I will tell you, the team members are young, passionate, maybe a little bit crazy. They always want to do something nobody has been done before. They never stop dreaming. They never stop inventing. This is how we get the cars look like this. Yang1 U9 Extreme. It has over 3,000 horsepower, and now it's the fastest car in the planet with a top speed record of 496 0.22 kilometers per hour. Just incredible. And then we broke the production EV lap record at the Nürburgring with the same car with the same car and the pure power and the aero efficiency, but also agility. It's a unique achievement. Nobody in the industry can able to do this one. To do this, our team didn't buy in help from an outside company. They did everything all inside the BYD by themselves, working with an Asian tire company, GT. They even tried more than 75 different formula innovation, finally, locked down the final solution. And these are engineers. Some of them just graduated. BYD gives them the platform to realize their dreams. Is this enough? No. Our engineers are beginning AI intelligence to our vehicles. You can chat with your car like a friend. And you can hear the news while you are driving, and book your hotels, and get the latest sport scores, and buy a coffee on the way to work. It's so exciting. Our engineers are making our cars smarter and more intelligent. You will hear more details from Aaron later. Now, I want to focus on another cutting-edge, game-changer technology. Today, we are launching technology, and the first time carry the Google Gas, and the first time in the B sector, the ATTO 2 DM-i. But I want to explain what is DM-i technology. Super Hybrid integrated the battery with the electric motor to work perfectly. We invented this technology, created a 7-in-1 powertrain that is clever, compact, powerful, efficient. It's a PHEV, not like the one you know. Today, globally, we have more than 7.3 million happy DM-i customers, enjoying the saving, efficiency, and the performance of the super hybrid technology we call the DM-i. Now, it's the time to bring the innovation to the B segment. Our super hybrid is the first car in this sector ever to have this much EV range, 90 kilometers. And on one tank and one charge, you can run much longer than any ICE car, regular hybrid or mild hybrid. It's reaching 1,000 kilometers. This is a one-to-one replacement for your ICE car. It's here, and now it's time to meet our new family members, the ATTO 2 DM-i and the ATTO 2 Comfort. It's not a car, it's a BYD. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone, and can I add my own welcome to the launch of the BYD ATTO 2 DM-i and the Comfort. We are bringing a new car to the European market. Today, we're not just here to present two new cars. We are showing Europe what smart mobility, new energy mobility really means. It's about freedom, efficiency, and technology, designed for everyday life, and that's what it's all about. Stella said it before, it's a PHEV. Yes, it's totally right. And we want to replace all other cars that are not fully electric with this car. We can talk a lot about HEVs, mild hybrids, and whatsoever. There are so many words for it. This car is there to replace them all. It's not just a car, it's a BYD. And why do we use that phrase? The market is changing rapidly, and the customer nowadays has different expectations of his or her vehicle. With every BYD, we want to address all of these needs to deliver an exceptional product. A BSUV in Europe needs to be practical in the first place. That's the main goal, because it's an everyday multi-purpose vehicle, but as you know, us at BYD, stunning value is one of our most important goods. And let's be honest, a car is always something emotional too. So we wanted to create something special, something stylish, and I think what you see behind me, we achieved that. We are known over all of the world for building fully electric cars, but as you've seen the number before, we are very well known in selling PHEV cars too. And we started with that very early. Back in 2008, BYD created the first mass-produced PHEV worldwide, the F3 DM. It was the first car in mass producing and that, with that powertrain. And in case of naming and design, I think we can all agree we learned a lot. The pioneering spirit has ever driven us since, combining innovation, sustainability, and the real-world practicality. Now, after more than 15 years of electrification experience, we are bringing that heritage to Europe with a new compact SUV built for today's drivers. Here you can see our new Super Hybrid with DM technology, and it's different, very, very much different from the PHEV platforms of the past. Back in the day, you took a normal ICE car, to be honest, and then you find a way in that car to bring in a battery and an electric engine. This has normally resulted in a vehicle with a big, powerful combustion engine, but a very small battery and a weak electric motor. With our Super Hybrid, the focus is on electric driving. We built a car that has a huge battery pack. We come to that later in detail, and there's only one place where you can put it, in the bottom of the car. So it doesn't take up any interior space, and we benefit from the low point of gravity, so it makes fun to drive and is very safe. On the front axle, that you can see here, we placed our highly efficient combustion engine and the brain of the car, or the heart of the car, whatever you want to call it. It's the EHS system. And on the following slides, we explain these parts in detail. Let's start with the combustion engine. It's an engine designed specifically for a super hybrid, and it's built for efficiency. It's not there to accelerate the car in 2 seconds from 0 to 100. As I said, it's made for efficiency, and the main focus is producing energy in the most efficient way, and the biggest amount of energy. We have a big battery, so we need to produce lots of it. And with this 1.5-liter engine, it's a global leader in thermal efficiency, because that is what it's all about. When it's running, it should just produce energy and lose as less as possible. Here you can see our EHS unit, and there where it's all coming together. It contains of intelligent software on the top that calculates in milliseconds how your engines work together in the best possible way, so our customer doesn't really need to think about it. He just gets in his car, or she just gets in his car and enjoy driving in the BYD. You can see that Super Hybrid, we have 2 electric motors in it, and I think this is one of the specialities. One of them is only there to generate energy efficiently, while the other one is made for driving, to make driving responsive and fun, as you know it from all other BYDs. And last but not least, you all know our Blade battery. In this car, and I think this is one of the very special things, it has a capacity of 18 kilowatt hours in the ATTO 2 DM-i boost. It wasn't so long ago that you could find pure electric vehicles with that battery size, and it shows perfectly where modern PHEVs has come. There's a big gap that we have closed now. Focus on electric driving and range, and the combustion engine is just there as a backup for your long distance journeys. This approach means you drive a BYD without any compromise. Let's summarize that. Our Super Hybrid with DM technology, what we bring to Europe right now is not the first, not the second, it's already the third one. That's why the ATTO 2 DMI is our third car in the lineup. We started with the CLU DMI. After that, we brought the CL6 DMI, and very soon after that now, we're in the ATTO 2 DMI. It's an EV without range and anxiety, bringing the features people love in their fully electric cars. Efficiency, performance, and refinement. To people who might not yet feel totally ready to switch to a fully electric car. And if they're ready, we have these too, so no problem at all. You can, after that, when you're finished with the PHEV, you can come to us and order a fully electric car too. With the ATTO 2 DMI, you can do your daily driving with 90 kilometers electric drive, fully electric. And if you want to go from beautiful Barcelona to Oslo or whatever, just go in your car, don't think about it, and just drive and enjoy your driving. Here you can see some impressive numbers of the BYD ATTO 2 DMI. I told you before, we have an amazingly huge battery. With 18 kilowatt hours of storage, this leads us to a fully electric range of 90 kilometers. And in a total, your new BYD reaches a range with a full tank and a full battery up to 1,000 kilometers. On the right-hand side, we have provided a few sample routes between European cities, all without having a plan. Don't think about it. Go from Milan to Munich, go from Berlin to Hungary to Budapest or whatever. Don't think, drive, and enjoy your BYD. And of course, a car is not only about efficiency and range. A BYD should generate fun and excitement. And with a total output of 212 horsepower and 300 Newton meters of torque, you don't need to worry about it either. And I'm a German, so I really like that top speed number on the right, 180 kilometers an hour on the Autobahn. You don't need to be frightened of that. And the ATTO 2 DMI is more than a super hybrid. It has smart tech integrated. It has fully safety features, and it does it all at an accessible price. We always want to deliver value for money, and this is what this car stands for. And as I said, we have an SUV in the B segment here, but to make it even clearer what we mean by that, here are a few figures, just some measurements for you. With a total length of 4 meters and 33 and a width of 1 meter and 83, the ATTO 2 DMI is the ideal car for Europeans' narrow city and roads. Many of you have driven the car already. Barcelona is the perfect example for this. With this car, it's no problem at all. And when we switch to the inside, we immediately recognize it's a BYD. When we want our customers to feel comfortable and at home in every one of our vehicles. It is clearly structured, tidy, and exceptionally well made. Our customers have very high expectations, not only in terms of innovative technologies, but also in the category of comfort. That's why the ATTO 2 DMI has a long list of features designed to make our customers' life as comfortable as possible, such as a heated steering wheel, a 50-watt wireless charger for your smartphone, a very huge 12.8-inch screen in the middle of your car, and an 8.8-inch screen right behind your steering wheel to get your numbers clear. And again, very simple. We listened to our European customers and hear what they wanted, and it turns out most of them prefer a combination of a screen and some tactile buttons, so it's just much easier when you're driving 180 kilometers an hour to do your climate with a physical button. And that's not all. We also added a 360 surround view camera and a totally new BYD voice assistance. You'll hear more about that in a moment. It's the first BYD model in Europe with the Google built-in, bringing features like the Google Play Store for car-optimized apps and perfect navigation with Google Maps. We always look for ways to improve our new cars. With these new intelligent cockpit features, we are really delivering the highest standards to our customers. As we continue the journey through our cockpit, we already see that despite the compact size, the ATTO 2 DMI feels spacious. It's an open design. It brings features like heated vegan leather seats, and the front headrests are now adjustable. We've changed that from the current version because we get the feedback. We hear what European customer wants, and this is one of our main goals, and I think one of our strengths. We adjust very, very, very fast. In the back, you feel relaxed as daylight comes through the panoramic glass roof. We've added the third headrest on the rear seats, and the rear backrest angle is adjustable now, so you have much more comfort sitting in the second row. And the journeys, because you are able to drive 1,000 kilometers in a row, needs to be comfortable too. I mentioned earlier that the ATTO 2 is an everyday car for Europe, so the trunk is always an important thing, and it mustn't be neglected either. And with a volume of 425 liters, and if you lay down your second seat row, we get a total number of 1,335 liters. We have created plenty of space and storage for everyday situations, because this will be an everyday car. Of course, for some, it just will be a car as the second car to the family maybe, but others will use it as their daily driver. They use it for moving, they use it for their grocery shopping, whatsoever. You need space, and I think this is the perfect addition. We already talked about the smart cockpit, but there are some more features I wanted to highlight. As you can see, there are several ways to open your ATTO 2 DMI. You can choose the classic way with your key, comfortable and easy with your smartphone, via your BYD app. It's also possible, or just keep your key in your pocket and use your finger on the hook. Everything is possible. Convenience is key, and that is what it's all about. Customers appreciate it, or customers appreciate these features, not only in the D and the E segment. These are features we want to bring for European customer already in the SUV B segment, or in the future, maybe even closer. We also bring V2L, a function you all know. It's the vehicle to load functionality into the compact hybrid plug-in world. It's totally new in that segment, in my opinion. And you now have your energy storage wherever you go. The energy is there, it's yours. Use it whenever you like it. You can use it when you're camping, for example. You can use it to recharge your e-bikes. I know we Europeans like our e-bikes nowadays, and I even heard some customers use it to plug in their lawnmower, to have their car in their driveway. It's your energy. Do with it what you want. It's yours. We just deliver the software. So, let's make a quick summary on that. We give our customers voice control, a rear view camera in standard, NFC functionality already in the active trim. And if you choose the Boost version, we also provide you with the 360 camera surround view, vegan leather seats, and the V2L functionality. This shows that we want to make it easy for our customers, an entry trim with all functions you need, and if you want a little more convenience or a little more comfort, just go with the Boost trim and you have everything you can desire. You can order our beautiful ATTO 2 DMI in 4 colors. I think we all know what will be the most colors that are ordered, and we focus on the colors that really matter to the market. And I think if you, after that presentation, will visit Stella and tell her we need pink cars, and if the demand is there in Europe, I'm very sure we can do that too. But right now, this is normally the demand. These are the colors that are ordered in Europe, and so we have the perfect combination already here. And here, we want to show you in detail how our trim lines look, how they are equipped. And as I said before, there's everything you need in the active trim, but if you want to get a little bit more BYD experience, just get with the Boost trim and you get some more features in it. As you know, today not only marks the Europe premiere of the ATTO 2 DMI, we are also bringing a new version of the ATTO 2 EV, the comfort model. With this version, we updated the fully electric experience, the ATTO 2, significantly, and I want to take a few minutes to talk more about the improvements. You all know the car before. We just added something more. We give you more of the BYD experience. ATTO 2 EV is a real milestone for us, of course, because it marks the first compact SUV on our new BYD platform 3.0. It was designed for safety, performance, and sustainability. What makes it so special? We use our well-known blade batteries we talked before, which excel in terms of safety and storage capacity. In addition, cell-to-body technology is used to maximize interior space, further stabilize the car, and give us a better vehicle architecture. The 8-in-1 powertrain is there or allows us to further minimize the number of components, reduce friction losses, and lower energy consumption in a total. And in a highly innovative vehicle like the ATTO 2 EV Comfort, a heat pump is simply a must. The goal is always to achieve maximum efficiency without any compromises on comfort. In summary, this means 64.8 kilowatt hours of battery storage with a combined range of 430 kilometers according to WLTP, and even 604 kilometers in urban use. Of course, driving pleasure should not be sacrificed with this new BYD ATTO 2. So it delivers 150 kilowatt and 310 newton meters of torque and accelerates from 0 to 100 in 7.9 seconds. So even at the traffic lights, you don't need to be frightened. This car is accelerating very well. Perhaps one of the most important factors for an electric car is charging time, which is, we saw it before, maybe needed some improvement. And now, with a charging power DC at 155 kilowatt hours, we can charge our new bigger battery even faster than the one we had in the version before. We get this car charged from 10 to 80% in 25 minutes. Let's switch to the interior. The ATTO 2 Comfort is practically, it has comfort features, and this a lot. We've equipped it with an enormous panoramic glass roof, a 450-liter trunk, a powerful 50-watt wireless charger for your smartphone, and our new smart voice control system. V2L, of course, is also in it, and NFC access is given. And now you can order the ATTO 2 EV in 3 trims, giving your customers a variety of our technical configurations, equipment list to choose from, as well as 4 colors. We changed one color to make it a little different. If you want to change that, or if you want to bring new colors, just tell us. Maybe there will be the possibility that we deliver some more. Compared with our competitors, the BYD ATTO 2 Comfort already has heated steering wheel, voice control, a panoramic glass roof, a 360 surround view camera, private glazing, and keyless entry. Features that are either optional or not available at all automatic rivals. This really is a worthy and incredible equipped top trim, in my opinion, for a vehicle that has great potential in Europe. So, thank you very much for your attention. I hope you enjoyed the event till here and our fantastic new vehicles. And if you would like to see more exciting cars in the future, it's quite easy. Just order some, maybe even today. And I promise you, we will not stop bringing new, highly innovative cars to Europe. Thank you very much. And now Aaron is here to give you more information on how our new generation of intelligent cockpit is going to transform how you interact with your car. Thank you very much. Aaron, stage is yours.
I should say hola and good afternoon, everyone. Today, we are not just launching a technology. We are formally introducing a trust companion for your journey into the future. It's the heart of the BYD new generation smart cockpit, the intelligent partner that truly gets you. Now, let's take a close look at this partner from the 3 perspectives. First, it's your 24/7 co-pilot. It's on call 24 hours a day whenever you get in the car and start a journey. It's always beside you. It's remember what you have discussed and understand what you want to see next. Second, it's powered by larger language model-based AI agent. It has a powerful Q&A function, so you can ask it all sorts of questions: travel, music, sports, news. Its response instantly and friendly. Finally, this is a smarter voice assistant. Imagine controlling your entire vehicle just with natural speech. No need to press button, no need to search through the menu. Let's watch the video assistance in action together.
Hi, BYD. I'm here. I'm getting close to Barcelona and I'm pretty hungry. Can you give me an idea of what people like to eat here?
Yes, no problem. Tapas are popular snacks in Spanish and Catalan cuisine, and people often combine several of them to make a complete meal. They come hot and cold, and dishes include croquetas, bombas, chorizo and patatas bravas. Also, if you're in Barcelona, pan con tomat, bread with tomato and garlic, is often served.
Can you recommend a tapas restaurant for me?
Sure, if you're thinking of central Barcelona, how about La Tiperia in El Nacional? It's close to Plaza de Catalunya.
Is there anywhere to park near there?
Yes, you can go to parking Sababanza Plaza Catalunya. The restaurant is 8 minutes walk from there. Would you like me to navigate to there?
Yes, please.
Replace the destination.
Has Taylor Swift released any new songs lately?
Yes, Taylor Swift released a new album called The Life of a Showgirl on October 3rd, 2025, featuring tracks like The Fate of Ophelia and Elizabeth Taylor.
Play a song of the album. It's been a busy day. Do they serve good beer and wine in that restaurant?
Of course, they serve a wide selection of beers and wines. Would you like me to get you a taxi number for later?
That sounds a good idea.
Absolutely. Then you can enjoy some services without any worries.
All of these capabilities come from BYD's commitment to answer the need of the customer. This feature will be launched officially in February 2026, but a beta version of the software is in ATTO 2 confirmed here in Barcelona. So you can get to know our intelligent assistant. Next, I would like to talk about the BYD ecosystem we call open platform. BYD has already earned the trust of the 14 million passenger car owners globally, and our relationship with them was strengthening our belief that a car should not just be a model of transport, but an open, intelligent life hub. BYD has the advantage of software and hardware integration. We use this to position the vehicle as the intelligent core that links everything. So BYD has established a developer platform, setting up the hardware and software ecosystem standard for the interface and access protocols. This is the initiative making it easier to connect our customer life, their car, their life, their home. In 2026, we plan to open the IoT interface overseas, allowing more smart hardware to connect to our vehicle system. And we will open over 120 vehicle API interface in the future. And this will give developers even richer opportunities. And it's all based on the foundation of a security-based innovation, compliant with global regulation. Currently, this open ecosystem is already popular in China, focused on 5 core directions. 1, cross-device connectivity, smart device integration, vehicle home interconnection, a range of the cockpit themes in themes gaming. Start with the AIoT. The BYD open platform is building diverse ecosystem with the developer. We invite global developers to join with us with BYD, let us work together to deliver the better user experience. Thank you. And now it's time to talk about the number. Please welcome Alberto, the country manager of Spain, to give us more important data on ATTO 2 DM-i and ATTO 2 Confirm. Welcome.
Aaron, thank you very much. Simply amazing what you just explained to all of us. My name is Alberto Deaza. I am in charge of BYD operation in the Iberian markets. And I'm here to walk you through how we plan to bring these great products to the market and make them accessible to customers. In many countries in Europe, you just could see the slides presented by Stella. The growth is just amazing. And in Spain is really remarkable too. So far, we already delivered 19,000 units, which means approx 500% increase year on year. This increase is amazing, never seen before. And BYD is the #1 NEV brand in Spain, with almost 11% market share year to date. But just to give you an idea about the steep of the growth, last month of October, we delivered 21.6% market share in NEV industry. This success is only possible because we have amazing cars. Fantastic. It's just over 2 years, we have already released in the Spanish market 11 models, covering every need in terms of body style and use. And our network in Spain plays a crucial role too. In 2023, we launched the brand in Spain with only 10 points of sales. Now, as of today, we got already 94, and we are heading to 100 by the end of this year. And we keep on growing. Next year, we will end up with more than 130 points of sales. And I want to recognize my dealers sitting somewhere over here, and I want to present my recognition to you guys because you are doing an amazing job. Thank you very much. We love to work with dealers. The dealer partners gave us this excellent coverage across the European, the Spanish country, with 22 dealer groups that have extensive experience in the automotive industry. Driving electric should feel kind of exciting, but also totally worry-free. So with BYD, you are covered with 6 years or 150,000 kilometers of basic vehicle warranty, 8 years or 250,000 kilometers for the battery, with a guarantee 70% state of health, and 8 years or 150,000 kilometers for the drive motor and controller. That means that you are worry-free for long term. With all these features and the advantages that the BYD ATTO 2 DM-i and BYD ATTO 2 Comfort offer, I'm sure you're curious about the prices. So let's reveal them. The BYD ATTO 2 DM-i Active has a starting MSRP without subsidies, without campaigns, of 28,200 euros. For a car with up to 930 kilometers of combined range and all this equipment standard, the BYD ATTO 2 Boost with the longer pure electric range of 90 kilometers starts at 31,200 euros. And the BYD ATTO 2 Comfort, packed full of standard features, and with 430 kilometers of range, and a fast DC charging, and all the features that you could understand just before, cost from 37,500 euros. That's all from me today. Thank you very much again for your trust and for your being here to try our products. I know some of you have already driven the cars, and the major media in Spain will have the opportunity to do so a little later. Now, Íñigo is ready to tell them some of more key facts and get them ready for the test drive. Enjoy your journey with the ATTO 2 DM-i and ATTO 2 Comfort. Thank you very much. And now I'm giving the floor to our MC, Mrs. Archidona. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I want both. Thank you, all of you, to be here, for your attention. And finally, you can find all press information on the QR code behind me. You will find here. We hope you now have a full understanding of these new ATTO 2 models. I'm so excited for BYD in Europe. We look forward to answering any further questions you can have today and to hearing your thoughts on the ATTO 2 DM-i and ATTO 2 Comfort. Thank you, everyone, and good afternoon. Enjoy.